I cannot recall it at present. My mind is very tired.
Just think a little, and you will soon remember everything. What do you see?
I can see mountains, then hills, then seas. More mountains, and then seas again.
I can see Malplazo. And I, Santiago. Well, now, just start from this point, and you will have an idea of how much the solutions are going to do in the future. Turn around to this side and draw a line mentally from here and then look again.
I see mountains, hills, and seas.
We can read picking. Very well. Now, draw a line from here, from one end to the other, from Peking to Santiago. Make the line touch a center of Africa, and you will have an exact idea of the work that will be done by the solutions.
But how can we do so much? The distances are immense, and the places indicated are very difficult to reach. And we, the solutions, are few in number.
Do not trouble yourself about that. This will all be done by your sons and by your sons' sons. Only let them remain firm in the observance of the rule and the spirit of Salesian society.
But where have all these people come from?
Just come and see. There you have 500 missionaries already and willing to work hard. Beyond them, you can see more and still more. Just draw a line from Santiago to the center of Africa. And now, what do you see?
I can see 10 stations.
Very well. These houses will produce multitude of missionaries for work in these countries.
But still I don't see where have all these people to come from? And how have all these missionaries to be sent to these places? There we have savages who live on human flesh. There we have heretics and pagans. And how in the face of such difficulties can so much be done?
Do not trouble yourself about that. Strive always about great goodwill. After that, there is only one other thing. To see that my sons cultivate assiduously Mary's good virtue.
I think that I understand all you have said to me. And I shall preach your counsels everywhere and to all.
And be on your guard against an error, the tendency of the students to mix up the divine and human arts. The science of heaven should not be mixed up with earthly things.
yet another dream. Can you disclose the secret?
Certainly I will, but not now.
Father BOSCO, I have learned a lot about you as a dreamer. Where it all began?
It began when I was 9. There is nothing to worry. If the crops are not very good, at least they are not too bad.
Unluckily, this year we shall have a harvest too little for all the work we did in spring. First, there was cold frost, then an unceasing rain, then a terrible drought. Worse still, a sorrowful day. In short, a bad crop altogether.
Just think of the bad times we used to have. My sister, my brother, and I know what really bad time is. Because we know what war is, what famine and hunger is.
What has passed has passed. Now one ought to look to the present and to the future. Yes, one finds himself unawares in need.
But for the present, we can be happy and content with the fruits that the land is about to yield.
Never! We have never been going. Both my mother and I also those things are in hand. But jewelry? No!
I know you are not very lenient towards him.
Being sick of my ideas. He and his imaginations and dreams. He likes to be the little master, the little law. We have to touch and boy. We have to sweat. He instead must read, study, and find ready-made buttered bread near his mouth.
Come on, Anthony. You exaggerate. As for the rest, if Giovanni has a very bright mind and keen intelligence, it won't be bad to let him study. When he's ready to help you in the field whenever necessary.
My mistake! Let him take his bed just as I have done.
Your heartiness does not speak the better of you.
Also you, uncle!
If Giovanni goes to the field, not only with a spade in his shoulder, but also with a book in his hand, what is wrong with that? Don't you see him working very hard as it becomes his age? And that too always. If he takes a good book while resting and studies, what do you lose? Certainly nothing. Come along, Anthony. Let us be reasonable.
Reasonable? Am I not, if I say that we ought to content ourselves with the state we find ourselves in, with being the peasants that we are?
But a learned person, like Don Alonso, has begun to teach you Latin.
Of what use is this liking for a family? What that's it, and that's all.
Right. You know that your mother does not spend a day and tie the very high. And you have the courage to become a cross. Because she allows Giovanni to study.
But if that kid,
Your mother is ready even to sacrifice her dowry to compensate the loss of labor which she expects from Giovanni.
and you, yes. Have you seen Giovanni?
Giovanni.
Giovanni! Give there with the tree with a book in hand. Didn't I say always with the books like Indians? Even when it is time to work?
But when the cow is racing, Giovanni cannot help it to eat grass. Therefore he studies.
Great.
By working, you will occupy the time better. Because by studying, one cannot feel his mind.
What are the cow grace? He studies many things with books, and we instead play the fool with him. Long Giovanni, hurry for Giovanni.
Praised by the who is he? A certain secondo mother.
Voice was that of the person? And if it's not true, he must have far.
I believe there must be Giovanni, because behind all Giovanni.
Look, it is he, Secondo.
Secondo! Giovanni, come! It's not you, Giovanni, in this time.
Hello, Signor.
Giovanni? Where is he? And the tiffin?
Everything at his own time.
You have read. What are you waiting for?
He does not eat it because.
And the reason is a little secret between Giovanni and I.
Oh, it is only a little secret.
Yes.
Tell us, what is it?
In the very first place, you know quite well that my taste is such that I prefer black bread to white.
And you must know that I prefer biscuit to white bread.
Then the secret? Here it is. I have promised to give Giovanni the black bread, and he in his case will give his white bread to me.
Well then, to bargain.
Just imagine what taste he must have to before black or white. Surely, Giovanni has certain strange tastes. For example, he refuses to play with us.
Had we used few sound drops and smart kicks, you could have seen it then.
But you ought to remember that Giovanni has some strong muscles, steel muscles. And therefore, well, his muscles are like blades of brass against all of us.
And how do you taste to have blows from the not playing with white bread?
Nonsense! The other morning you told me, look, if your vices are not well rooted, it is easy to overcome them. Just as it is easy to uproot this plant. A plant which is trying to uproot.
You are a weakling!
Look here, Jacob. Mind you, I want you.
Then, the plan?
With a single hand, you point out as though it was a habit.
Well, if you try some muscle, you will see yourself that it is not easy
Your mother always gives you beautiful bread as this.
Bread ought to be good, rather than beautiful. And flowers, more beautiful than food.
Your mother is a daily flower, Margarita. But she is also very good.
Look, Philip. Before coming here, I laid the cow there, down. Do you see?
Yes.
But the grass is more plentiful.
Oh, yes, yes.
Well, do you know what the cow does when it sees a fresh grass?
Of course. It opens its mouth
That's it, just as it is. But we ought to distinguish ourselves from these beasts and not take food without at least making a nice sign of the cross.
Oh, yes. But I have begun already.
Better late than never. Come, second, we shall pray. In the name of God.
Gustav,
Let us thank God for not allowing us to go without it.
do you want me to pray again?
Everything at its own time.
Well then, now let's eat. Then we shall pray. Tell me, Giovanni, why do you refuse when we invite you to play with us?
Because I want to employ myself better.
But your companion at least now and then. Otherwise, bring check, in advance. They may get a right and help you.
Oh, second love, that's nothing. If I don't want to play, I won't play. And I will not be frightened by anyone.
Okay. Be as you please. I have advised you very good. Now I am ready to play. Oh, Daddy, if you want to play, you know where we are.
If I come, I will not be able to water cows. What hurry?
Giovanni, Giovanni. Oh, fear not, little one.
But my mother, she does not like me to have any dealings with the one whom I do not know without her permission.
Well, little shepherd, I have been often near you.
Near me, but I never seen you.
Oh, if only you see all that is near and all that is far. Look,
How many boys? What are they saying?
blasphemy.
I will show them.
Stop, Giovanni. Where are you going?
I'm going to teach them a lesson. I will beat them.
By meekness, you will be able to persuade them the ugliness of sin and the beauty of virtue.
But if I...
You can become clever and wise by letting yourself be guided by that person who ought to be your mistress.
Who is she?
It is she whom your mother taught you to serve her 3 times a day. Look, there she is.
She, the most beautiful lady of my dream.
Look, she smiles on you while she speaks to you.
What did she say?
Become humble, brave, and strong.
Yes, but how is it possible that I...
Obedience and the acquisition of knowledge will be your means.
Where is he? Where is the body?
Come, let us go and persuade him to join us.
I know his reading frustration or the rules of the function. No! Let us wait for him here. He will surely return, since he has forgotten his spiritual companion here.
But are you not his companion?
No! It's the book you see.
We're not looking for the book. We want you one to teach him a lesson.
A lesson is nothing. But this is mine. I guess it would be better to use it than others.
Come on, try to have courage.
Oh, really?
Now we begin to quarrel. You beat me with your stick. We'll strike on point. The soldiers of Giovanni.
Our mother and father will surely come to know about it.
Oh, you simpleton. I'm not afraid of the stick of my mom.
Well, your mother will blow a feast of your death.
Listen, comrades. We are doing things in a manner which if our ancestors saw, they would admire our moderation.
Oh, yes, yes, you buffoon.
Buffoon, pretender, call me what you like. Yes, we will pretend. We will succeed to smart Giovanni. It will because we know how to pretend well. Bravo, Bastiani.
But, Giovanni,
Then, celebrate. Here he is. Hello, friends. You are here. My book. I came precisely for it. Promise me you play with us. But I have already told you that I don't play. Now, either you play with us or we will play with you. Please leave me alone. You play as much as you like, but do not run about me.
But you are despising us, mocking us.
Not at all. Is it not I who look after your cows when you play?
come, Giovanni, play with us.
Oh, Secondo, excuse me for not coming. You go and play. You don't come? Well, friends, let's begin.
Now, take this. And back to
love literally just as you like. Because I let you do so. If you wanted your strength, would have availed you nothing. What did you say? That you have felt the strength of my hands? It was better for you to decide and play with us.
Otherwise, you left the north.
Dividing center flying began with 2 fingers.
Well, friends, I forgive you for the liberty you took with me. But remember that I will not play with you while keeping watch over the cows. Because I want to study and pray. Study! Always study!
It will be better play some game and be happy. Come on. Be clever and cunning.
Oh, imagine! Study?
What a boring thing.
If one studies too much,
One will come back.
and one who does not study, he often breaks, croaks, or hisses like a serpent. Yes, you are studying that you may not bray like donkeys or walk like crows. And crows that represent priests. Do you know why everybody cries out "Krah" when they see a priest?
Because you grew up as a black as a priest.
And the priest as black as crows.
Speak one of priests. Oh, if I took you become
Becoming a priest, eh? Well then, study. You may study. And the one who will disturb him again is the stupid donkey that understand nothing.
right, study, but sometimes you must also play.
Giovanni, you may go and play. I will see to the cows myself.
And do you know, to become a priest, one needs a thousand of leading. I trust in the divine providence.
Oh, Giovanni, you know so many things already.
Thanks. Friends, come here. I want to tell you something. When you will come to my place next Sunday, I will know how to keep you happy and cheerful. It's so many games and tricks which I have learned from acrobats. Then, surely we all will come. Let's go and see our cows.
So long, Giovanni.
I will come after a while. So long. Bye.
The son left the age of the fire, who in the guise of a most beautiful boy offered himself to accompany me on the way. In the guise of a most beautiful one, I am one of the spirits to stand in front of the throne of God. Praise the Lord, and tell all people the wonders you have witnessed. Having said this, he disappeared. How lucky young Tobias has been.
Giovanni,
Here I come.
just wait a moment there. I bet you are always studying.
But if only you know.
You do not care anymore about the girls.
Where are they?
They are down there. Did you see that bush next to you? Where? Down there. Did you see?
Yeah, it's so low. It is not worth, Segundo.
What?
I prefer high trees. Up, right up.
So high.
Oh, Segundo, what a beautiful scenery we will see from high up there.
But, Giovanni, that is a dangerous height. Come, Giovanni. Let us go and see the nest.
And my cow?
There it is, Giovanni.
Oh, here is my uncle. Oh, uncle, how happy I am to see you again.
Yes, Giovanni. You will be able to guess from where I am coming. But come on, tell me, where am I going? Can you?
Oh, you are coming from Dublin.
Right.
And to where you are going, I think I can guess. Since tomorrow is the market day up here,
Well said, boy. You have guessed it right. Did you ever dream about last night?
no.
Oh, because you, my little dreamer. Well, I have taken the opportunity to visit my sister, Margaret, and my nephews. They came along with me to the road for a while.
Thank you, dear uncle, for coming again to see me.
Now tell me, Giovanni, why is it right that you always sit on study?
Yes, uncle, indeed I do.
And your brother Anthony?
Oh, he always tells me one must work and not study grammar or Latin. He says he became big and strong without studying grammar and Latin or reading any book.
In that case, even you don't be.
Who never went to school and has grown much bigger than he is?
Giovanni, you can go study. Oh, if that hold on Colosso.
Unfortunately, he is there.
It has really been misfortune for you. But you are also too simple. He gave you the keys of his sake. Mind you, there are thousands of you here.
I do not want that money. I prefer paradise to all the riches of this world.
Oh, paradise afterwards. But now, we need money to get on study.
believe, at least this time, I will be able to carry on my studies. You can learn your history. Yes, you know so much already.
And I am sure that you will become.
I wish to consecrate my whole life to work and abandon boys. Why do you look at me like that?
Oh, Giovanni, if you become a preacher.
Secondo,
Hello, friend.
Giovanni. Hello, friends.
Oh, look at that beautiful nest.
Do you mind me stay up there?
Yes.
I'm not interested in this. So now I beg you to go away to study. What about the money? Providence will see to it.
Really?
All the goods and riches of this world belongs to God alone. And so I will lack nothing to reach priesthood, to which I am called by God.
Viva Giovanni! The way of Giovanni!
Then goodbye, Clemens. But that was not there.
None of you will be reaching there. There is a danger of breaking one's neck.
Giovanni, only you will succeed. Yes.
Well, I myself will climb. Bravo, Johnny. Here I climb, friends. See, I'm also running away. Oh, my fellows are still there, too.
Oh, Giovanni! You are already on top.
Here it is. What a beautiful panorama.
Oh, so high!
Here it is. I can reach it.
Slowly, please!
So beautiful, all of them.
What are you doing? How young? Come down, please, Giovanni!
No, no. I want to climb still higher.
No, stop! That is enough, please!
What an immense horizon. How magnificent.
Oh, how high you are, Giovanni!
I'm coming down.
Slowly, please! Do not hurt yourself! Here we are! Come on, Giovanni! You are a hero!
Four birds. Here they are.
Very beautiful indeed.
Here. There, all for you.
And presently, it costs you so much to go up there and to bring them down.
But one condition.
What is it?
You must set free one bird. When I will start up, just a mobile.
All right, I said it.
And the second one, when I will start up clearly.
All right, that too. Giovanni, the full one I shall keep it with me as a souvenir of you.
Well, you would give it till the day of my first mass.
Okay, I accept this invitation too. But, Giovanni, you are speaking as if you are really certain of it.
Oh, Secondo, of course.
Okay, I take it in earnest. Now, I am going to keep them in a safe place.
Yes.
Are you coming? I will come soon. Okay, I will wait for you.
Okay. Yes, the Madonna will be my invincible help in action. Oh, Virgin, my mother.
Rest, O child of predestination.
But I cannot get rid of this sleep. It's a climb that made me tired and sleepy. Not sitting, but kneeling. Let your soul rest sleeping.
Yes, rest, rest. O you little dreamer, blessed are those who have pure heart, for they shall see. They shall see.
I see someone in a beautiful and white garment. The face all radiant with light.
He is the Son of Mary, whom the people call blessed.
Oh, I behold a majestic personage. She speaks. She speaks.
Become humble, brave, and robust.
Just as he said. The beautiful lady. I saw her. But I heard something else.
Rest, O child visited by God. You will understand everything in good time. The Spirit of God are with those who have upright heart, and men will have dreams and young visions. And when you climb the heights, and when you will cross oceans, and when you see horizons, you will understand everything. But now, rest peacefully, O child, O you little dreamer.
Father BOSCO, you are indeed a dreamer who transformed everything into reality. Oh, how I would be very delighted and give alive some filthy seditions of the kind we have at the moment, then in 500 years' times, they will see what an amazing destiny Providence has reserved for us if we remain faithful. There would arise some hot-head bent destroying us, but will be of isolated cases without support from others. Everything depends on the nations not allowing themselves to give way to the attractions of ease and comfort, and so avoid upward.